And then, so talk a little about Venture Asheville and maybe some of the programs that you run. I actually now live in Silicon Valley. And so obviously tech and AI and all that stuff is more than just a buzzword out here. It's obviously it's life and all that fun stuff. So I'm just kind of curious kind of how Venture Asheville supports the community. Like if you're an entrepreneur in the area and you're like, now with vibe coding, a non-technical person can create at least the start of a tech startup.
When Venture Asheville was launched in 2014, the plan was if we can locate or recruit tech B2B SaaS companies here, we can be the next Austin. We can be the next Boulder, And
Yep.
if you talk to ecosystem builders in those communities, they say things like, oh, with the right university research program or SBIR funding, we can be the next Research Triangle. And people in RTP, right, Raleigh-Durham area, they say, they're competing to be the next Boston. And Boston is competing to be the next Silicon Valley. And I think Silicon Valley is competing to be the next religion. Like that's my little, like, where do you go from Silicon Valley,
Yeah.
And that worked for a little while. And we quickly burned through the first kind of generation of angel investors here. And any of the startups, we're only a population of about 100,000 people. It's not like we have a ton of tech founders out here developing technology to create the next great thing. And gosh, yeah, what's happening with AI right now, vibe coding is a godsend to a region like ours. I know a lot of people like to poo-poo it as security flaws or whatever. We're knocking out apps. I personally am knocking out apps. And when I was a product owner of a software development agency, it would taking us 12 months and $250,000 to do things I'm doing in a weekend at night when my kids are sleeping, just knocking something out. So I think for a place like ours, what a godsend. Maybe that's too religious. What a benefit, what an opportunity for folks to be able to get their MVPs out the door, get early user testing, get that traction, prove the model. And then when you have some funding, you can build up. So anyway, so when it comes back to Venture Asheville, I tell folks our value prop is that we build entrepreneurs and get startups funded through 3 core initiatives: mentorship, financing, and events.